Okay, so the first skill we're going to cover from section 5.6 is graphing from slope-intercept form. Okay, so slope-intercept form, we've got two things that we need to be able to find from our equation. The first is the slope, and the second is intercept. And here, the intercept that we're looking for is actually the y-intercept. Remember, this is where we cross the y-axis. So slope-intercept form looks like this. It's y equals mx plus b. M is your slope. And it's going to tell me how I move from my beginning point to my next point. B is the y, I'm just going to abbreviate it this time, y-intercept. I'm going to try to color code, so all the slope stuff I'll try to do in blue, and the red will be my y-intercept. So if I'm trying to graph something like y equals 3x minus 2, these are the two things I need. I need to identify the slope and identify the y-intercept. So here, my y-intercept is going to be negative 2, so I'm going to draw, the first thing I'm going to do is begin. Sorry for the pen here, I'm improvising. I'm going to begin on the y-axis, so the b, here's the x, here's the y. Begin at negative 2, so mark off 2 spots down. Remember, this is negative 1, negative 2, and I'm going to plot my y-intercept there. So that comes from this minus 2. So that's step 1. Step 2 is you need to plot a second point. So from the point you plotted, you're going to move according to your slope. The slope is important to remember, we can think of as fractions. So my slope here is 3. It's a number in front of x. So anytime we're in this form, y equals some number times x plus another number or minus another number, the number that's in front of x tells me my slope. And slope is always a number at this point. So you don't want to say that the slope is 3x. The slope is just 3. And we can think of that as 3 over 1. So we can have that little ninja 1 there, always there when we need them. So what this means is from the first point, we're going to move up 3. Now we're moving up because that's a positive 3. And then we're going to move right 1 because this is a positive 1. So we're going to go up 3, 1, 2, 3. So there's up 3 from here, 1, 2, 3, and then right 1. There's my second point, so I'll plot it in blue because I got it from the slope. And then we connect, draw a line that goes through the 2 points, should be straight, put arrows on the end to indicate that it keeps going. And now I plotted that line. Okay, I want to plot a couple of other lines to show you a couple of different variations. So the second one I'm going to do is y equals negative 2/3 x plus 1. So again, we're still using y equals mx plus b, that's slope intercept. And the second problem I'm going to do is y equals negative 2/3 x plus 1. So if I'm color coding, this is plus 1, that's my b, that's where I begin. My slope is the number in front of x. Again, remember, it's always a number. Don't tell me the slope is negative 2/3 x. The slope is negative 2/3. Negative 2 over 3. So sketch an axis. X and y. I begin with the plus 1. This is my b. So I go up 1, plot a point. And now I need to identify my slope. So my slope, this is how I move, the m. So m equals negative 2/3. So this goes down 2 and right 3 from the point where I started at. So from this point, I'm going to move down 2, 1, 2 to negative 1, and then to the right 3. So down 1, 2, and then right 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's my second point. So check it again. Down 2, right 3. So I'm over here, the next value of 3. This gives me 2 points. That's all I need to graph a line. So I'll connect them. Didn't do a very good job going through that point, but you get the idea. Okay, I'm going to do one more quick one. So third problem, I'm going to graph y equals 3x. So this one you might be thinking, oh, wait a minute, Mr. Vargas, you're not telling me what the b is. Well, that doesn't really matter, because we can think of this as plus 0. So here, I begin at 0, so now my y-intercept is 0. I'm going to move 3 over 1, so that's up 3, right 1. So sketch a quick axis. Begin at 0. That just means I start at the origin, and from there I go up 3, 1, 2, 3, right 1. And I have a second point. Connect. I have my line. So again, that's graphing using slope-intercept, so y equals mx plus b. If you're in this form, then it's very easy and efficient to graph a line.